What's going on, Minecraft fans? My name is Brady Joker, and welcome to Minecraft 300 Days. Yes, me and Grayson went to 300 days once again, or we survived more days. And yeah, I actually didn't forget to record, or I didn't delete any days, so we're actually going to be starting out on day 201. Yay! So here we are, day 201, baby. Oh yeah, compound's looking good. Yeah, it's not good enough. Yeah, no, we went out immediately to try to find some new biomes, you know? We immediately found a new jungle that we hadn't found before, and we saw parrots, but then we realized we didn't have spyglass, so we couldn't get the advancements. So yeah, I then took it upon myself to fly all the way home to get the spyglasses. Yep, came back and got the advancement alright. I then found one of the biomes I was looking for. Yep, I found it. The Badlands, baby. Or the Mesa biome for all you veterans out there. And yeah, no, I'm looking for a few different biomes, and this was definitely one of them, mainly for the glorious, glorious red sand, because red sand can't be attained anywhere else. I was looking for a Badlands, a mushroom biome, a coral biome, and an ice biome. Day 202, me and Grayson found a buried pirate ship, and it had the map inside, so that's cool. Yeah, it took us quite a while to find it. I mean, I was down here at the very, very bottom of the area, and I found it. And yeah, but look at all of that loot, baby. Oh yeah. Well, this is awkward. I wasn't recording for days 203 and part of 204, but as you can see, I got a moss block, or some moss block, out of this sunken pirate ship, and y'all just have to believe me, because it was one of the blocks that I was really scared that I wasn't going to be able to get. And I guess I should just tell you why I'm trying to get a bunch of these biomes. The main thing I'm trying to do in 300 days, which is something I hinted at last video when I talked about the shulker boxes, is I'm going to be attempting to get every single Minecraft survival block in the entire game. And yeah, moss block was one of the ones that I was super worried about, but I got it out of this sunken pirate ship. And yeah, sorry I wasn't recording. Yep, and then I found it. A snow biome, as I pointed to Grayson. Yeah, I mined a lot of this ice. As I've already said, I'm going for the every single block in the entire game, and ice is something that can't be crafted, so I needed it. Day 205, we found a snow village, and I swiftly stole all those glorious lanterns. Later, I found a sunken pirate ship with more moss blocks in it. So now, y'all can believe me. Yep, have more moss blocks, baby. Later then, we found an amethyst geode that, you know, we quickly stole the blocks from. And there it was. The mushroom biome. I thought it was going to take way longer, so I was obviously very happy. Yes, mushrooms. Breed. Make the babies. Yeah, no, morning of day 206 kind of got a little overboard with the mycelium. I mean, I didn't need this much. I really only needed one block of it. Yep, now all I had left was the coral biome, and yeah, absolutely nothing for this day. Yep, finally found it leading into day 207. It took forever though. Yep, I only got one block of each. I mean, these things go dead if they're not in water, so they're really impractical to use. Oh well, time for the dead ones. Yep, started the long trek home, day 208. As you can see, we were only, 11,000 blocks away. Yeah, the only other interesting thing that happened that day is that we found an ice spikes biome, which is cool. Yep, no, finally made it home that night. Surprisingly, I thought it was going to take longer. Day 209, I bone mealed the moss block, and if you bone meal those little tree thingies, you actually get a tree, and you get the flowering azalea leaves, which are the best leaves in the game, in my opinion. Then I went down to the nether. I need 41 pieces of ancient debris. You know, block of netherite, ancient debris, and a lodestone for my blocks. And as you can see, I got one piece here. Oh yeah, I got some more. I mean, I have to show you guys every little piece because then people will think I'm cheating, so yeah. Yep, I now hope you guys enjoy this very long montage of me collecting netherite because I have to show you every piece. So yeah, mining into day 210, you know. I love getting netherite, you know what I'm saying here. Yeah. Continue to mine into day 211. Found more, and found even more here, and there's more, a lot more. You got a 3 vein, ooh, spiffy, got another 2 vein, and yeah, finally made it home with 26 pieces of ancient debris on day 214. Yep, made 6 netherite ingots, ooh. I then made a lodestone, which was one of the, netherite ingot blocks that I needed, you know. I then made a compass and got the advancement. Didn't have anything else to do day 215, so I went down into the nether. Yep, looked through a ghast with the spyglass because it was an advancement, as you can see. Went down in a random location to get the last 15 pieces of netherite, and look at that, I got the 3 vein. Oh, you gotta believe I was grinding for that netherite. My first bed I used, and I got another 2 vein. Later, though, this happened. Yeah, Grayson, he died. And normally when Grayson dies, it's always funny. But, no, this time it's really bad because he doesn't know where he was, and I don't know where he was. So he lost all of his stuff, and he had his netherite stuff on him, he had a lot of good enchants on him, and he has absolutely no idea where he was. So he lost everything, again, like he did with me in the first 100 days. So yeah, this is really, really bad. Yep, didn't find anything day 216, so we're skipping right to day 217 when I have another 3 vein. Hey, look at that, just tunneling and I got 1. Bringing my total to 10. Only 5 more. Yep, finally found more very late into day 218. And yeah, that brings me to 12. Only need 3 more, baby. Yep, and then I found a 2 vein. Of course I found a 2 vein. So I only have 1 piece left. Okay, come on now. Yep, and there it is! The last piece of netherite for my blocks. I still have my tools to do, which I'm not gonna do yet. But there we go, 15 pieces. Woo! Finally made it back day 219, seeing Grayson with no enchanted diamond armor. So I gave him these 2 pickaxes and a leftover helmet that I have. And then I put all my ancient debris in the furnace. Yep, I watched every piece of it smelt. Yep, and then I made it. The full block of netherite. It is quite the achievement, as you can see, despite the fact it's not an achievement at all. Day 220, I'm making some purple concrete, baby. What am I doing with it? Oh yeah, I'm replacing these horrendously ugly redstone blocks, and I made a purple concrete. I just think it looks way better. Yeah, I also didn't really talk about why I built the brewing room, but the main reason why is because I was preparing to do the Furious Cocktail achievement. Day 221, I was able to complete the wheat farm with all the seeds, baby. Yep, looking for some turtles, day 222. Yeah, 222. Yeah, it took a little longer than I thought, but yep, there we are, some turtles. Oh, yep, don't mind me, just gonna watch you lay your eggs, hee. Yep, came home with 3 turtle eggs to my name. Day 223, I was working on the turtle enclosure, as you can see. I made it pretty big. And then I went fishing. It's peaceful, and I enjoyed it. Wanted to tame a cat day 224, and I got my first one here. There's an advancement for getting all the different cat variants, and I got my second one there. Yeah, and then that night I came across a herd of around 10 to 15 zombies. Yeah, that's pretty much all for XP, to be honest. All I did day 225 was start to construct the turtle enclosure, as you can see. I need to first enclose the water section. Didn't have enough glass to finish the turtle enclosure, so I built this little man-made waterfall, and I think it looks cool, as you can see. I don't know why I did this, but I did. Yeah, it didn't take too long. As you can see, it's done. I then started construction on a barn right next to the waterfall. Yep, continued to do the roof on day 227, and yeah, no, I'm just really bad at roofing, to be honest, guys. Like, roofing is my weakest thing in the game. And here's kind of the whole thing later, and that's also where I put it. I put it right next to the waterfall. And yeah, there's kind of the front of it. Gotta do some decorations, though, and obviously the inside. Yep, put in all the barrels on day 228. Probably gonna have to actually change up the contents of the barn, but hey, that's a 500 days project. And now I'm in the end. Okay. I was in here to get Grayson the Elytra, because remember, he died and lost all of his stuff, including his Elytra, so I'm now back in the end trying to get him one. Hey, found it rolling into day 229. Was scared there wasn't a ship, but then I saw the ship. You know, I hate shulkers. Like, I hate shulkers so much. Like, they're so annoying. Headed home day 230. Yep, I was in the end city for a whole day. It was not very fun because I hate shulkers. Yeah, I then saw this wandering trader, and the wandering trader was selling rooted dirt, which was one of the blocks that I needed. This is amazing. All I did day 231 was get some more sand for my turtle enclosure. Down in the nether that night trying to get more skulls, and I got another one. Remember, I have to get a beacon for my blocks. No luck on that third skull, but this wandering trader sells the small drip leaf. Oh my god, this is the only way you can get them. I am so happy. Yeah, went back to the nether to get that third wither skull, and yeah, no, I didn't get it. What'd you think was gonna happen? Day 223, Grayson got a villager from the villager area that I showed you last, or in the last 100 days. Yeah. Because ours despawned. It took us a very, very long time to get him to cooperate with us, but he finally decided to work. Yep, finally got him out of our house, and yeah, he was on his way, but then we kind of forgot to put in this thingy. So, yeah, but then the other villager tried to escape that Grayson got earlier, and it just... Oh, it was annoying. But finally, he went in using the boat. And they were both in now. Whew. That was annoying. Day 234 went back to the nether and I got the third skull. Oh, I was very happy. I then went up and me and Grayson killed the wither. Cause yeah. And this is the wither fight. Sped up. And yeah, as you can see, it is very easy. Super easy. Then I spent the rest of the remaining daylight hours to finally finish up the turtle enclosure pretty much. I also need a powdered snow block for the blocks, and this is where it's at right now. Day 235, adding the last decorations done on the turtle enclosure. As you can see, I'm putting in these umbrellas. Day 236 was spent trying to get a wheat villager because, you know, now that we have the massive farm, we have a lot of wheat. And then I went back to the nether to fix up my tools with this nether quartz. Yeah, and then I burned down a lot of trees on day 237 because I needed to make room for my upcoming block area, you know? Yeah, out of all 237 days, I think today was my favorite. Day 238, I wanted to see how much it would cost to put this piercing 4 on my crossbow, and yeah, I just didn't decide to do it yet. And then Grayson added glowstone in the basement. I think I honestly just added a touch that wasn't there. I then spent a while trying to get a looting 2 book, and I finally got one. I needed one because I already have looting 2 on my sword, and now I can get looting 3, baby. Oh, you gotta believe I immediately combined it with my sword to get looting 3. Ooh, that's a good sword. I then put respiration 2 on my helmet. As you can see, amazing helmet as well. Then I went back to the nether for levels because, yeah. Yep, still in the nether by day 240 and that's it. Oh, don't worry, I'm back in the nether day 241. It costs 21 enchantment points to put respiration 3 on my helmet, and you know I need those perfect enchants. Yeah, don't worry, I got it pretty quickly. I mean, nether quartz is literally just like free XP. Stumbled across the nether fortress too and got another wither skull. Wow, that's really lucky. Day 242, I also made my silk touch pickaxe efficiency 5. Nice. And then I was able to make the absolute perfect helmet with respiration 3, baby. Oh, those enchantment points were so worth it. And then on day 243, I started to terraform the land for where my blocks are gonna go. You know, I gotta make it a flat surface. You know, I finished it that night. And you know, I wonder what would have happened if I tried it with stone tools. As you can see, yeah, it's a lot of land cleared out. Also, here's the turtle eggs in case you were wondering. Yep, back to land clearing on day 244. I also got this advancement after Grayson showed me how to do it. I mean, apparently 3 bees went into the beehive for some reason, but you know what? I'll take it. I then went to the nether to fix up my shovel. I mean, what did you expect I was going to do? I then made a beehive from my blocks. I mean, I don't even really know what these things do normally, so... Day 246, I started to, you know, alphabetically, you know, order where the blocks are going to go. I'm going to do it alphabetically, as you can see. Then I placed all the chests where all the blocks are going to go, because I'm going to have them in these chests before I place them all. Yeah, and then I just started placing blocks that I just had, you know, like, you know, there's so many blocks in the game. I mean, a lot of them are going to be super duper easy to get, like, that I just have laying around, like, yeah, it's going to be hard to edit, so I'm just going to say now I'm putting a lot of blocks in chests. Yep, more chest organizing day 247. Yep, honestly, not too much to see here. Yeah, and there I was, just organizing W, when a creeper came up and exploded, and I am very angry now. Yeah, don't worry, I tried to fix it up the next day. Yeah, and then Grayson had a little bit of an accident, as you can see. Yeah, and then I went to the treasure room and got, you know, all of the, you know, blocks that I needed. You know, the block of netherite, you know, the beacon, and then I'm gonna get the ancient debris in a second once I break this stupid old beacon, and then give me that. Thank you. Yep, more chest organizing day 250, halfway there, babe, you know what I'm saying, like that, yeah. And then I stood on the balcony with Grayson. It was nice. It'll be a memory that I will cherish for a long time. Day 251, I was starting the long list of the terracottas that I needed to make because all the colored blocks were going to take forever. Yeah, I then went out to the swamp looking for slime because I needed a slime ball and a sticky piston, and yep, nope, I was completely dry. Yep, day 252, our turtles hatched.
Ooh, that's nice.
And also, Grayson built this little stable force horse.
Oh, that's also nice.
Since it was raining, I checked on the cauldron and saw that the powdered snow didn't move at all.
Oh, that's not nice.
That night, back out looking for slime, and as you can see right there, I found one. Yep, day 253 just kept on going for the blocks. As you can see, though, yellow, we started the glazed terracotta along with the normal terracotta. By this point, you guys should start to get used to it. You know, wake up, organize blocks. That's about it. Yep, I also decided to put down the copper blocks because I need to make all the cut copper blocks. And yeah, I need to wax them because obviously I can't do the normal copper blocks because they'll obviously just rust over time. So I can't do the normal ones. So I can only do the waxed ones because it's literally not possible for me to do the normal ones. Yep, day 255, starting doing all the wools. And yep, this is also going to take a while. Finished the wool, so I'm starting on the stained glass day 256. Day 257, I finished the stained glass, so I moved on to the concrete and concrete powder. I then turned the concrete powder into the concrete. Oh no, you gotta believe that was a colorful way back down. Yeah, day 258, I went into my creative world to check out all the blocks that I was missing, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I got most of them already. And then Grayson made this little snow golem buddy here without a pumpkin on, and I love him, but for some dumb reason he took it down. I then made tinted glass, you know, on day 259, seeing as it's the only time I've ever made it, and I'm probably not going to use it ever again outside of this project. Yep, day 260 was a big day. Had to take some of the ores from the ore wall. Yeah, I know, it was a sad day. A day that I didn't really want to happen, but you know what? I had to, for the blocks, but don't worry, I'll get most of them back eventually. I then went mining to, you know, try to get the ores back. Mining in the day 261, I found some of the devil's block. You also found some diamonds and more of the devil's block, as you can see. Then that night I was able to finish up the ore wall other than the emeralds. Yep, and then I had to, you know, place the, you know, lapis blocks on the monument of lapis. I then was able to make my first ever turtle helmet. Oh yeah, I can get the potion now. Yep, did absolutely jack crap on day 263. I literally just killed some squid to trade with my mending dude. Yeah, also, I don't know if I forgot to mention, I put piercing 4 on the crossbow, and I was looking for some phantoms to do the advancement, but unfortunately they didn't spawn this night. Yeah, and then I watched the powdered snow all day on day 264. And yeah, it didn't move an inch. Found a buried treasure map day 265, and look at all that loot. Got a heart of the sea and 3 diamonds, baby. Yeah, kinda awkward. I accidentally went AFK for a little bit. I forgot to turn off the computer for a few days, so now it's day 268. My bad. I was also able to make these god tier boots, and yeah, only cost 13 levels. Yep, and then I attempted the Furious Cocktail achievement, and yeah, everything was going swell. I'd gotten every single potion, but actually I didn't. As you can see, as I'm putting the last 4, I didn't get the advancement, and it was eventually the invisibility potion that wronged me. Yep, was super bummed about that achievement, so I went out and I tried to get the Phantom achievement, which honestly is way harder. Yep, morning of day 269, hee, I was finally able to line up the shot, and I got the advancement. I was extremely happy. Yeah, I also forgot to mention that me and Grayson found a ocean monument while we were looking for all the biomes in the first 10 days, and yeah, we were getting prepared to. As you can see, I'm making a lot of water breathing potions. I don't know about you, but I think 12 buckets of milk is enough for me. Morning of day 270, 30 days left. I got a new horse, and he sucks. You know, compared to my brothers are used for leather, honestly, it just makes me want to kill this horse, but you know what, it's alright, I need to breed him. Yep, looking for the ocean monument day 271, or not really looking for it, we're just going to it, you know? Yep, finally made it to the ocean monument, and then we immediately killed the first Elder Guardian, as you can see. He's pretty easy to kill. Yeah, it was honestly super easy to get to the center of the ocean monument to get the 8 gold blocks. It was super easy. Yep, then I disposed of the second Elder Guardian pretty quickly. Yep, had to let Grayson kill the last one so we could get the advancement, or part of the advancement. We then spent a large portion of the time gathering blocks, like this sponge, because these sea temple blocks were some of the last blocks I needed in the game, like the dark prismarine, the wet sponge, the normal sponge, and the prismarine bricks. Yep, left on day 272 with complete victory. I then made an entirely new section of my storage room, just dedicated to the ocean monument blocks. I then went to breed my horses. Yep, I watched them the entire time. Haha, you know the rules, babies can't live. Yup, and then I went out to try to find some tropical fish, and yep, nope, couldn't find any because I was not looking in a warm ocean biome. Yup, didn't find any, so I just stood here on day 274 contemplating life. I like looking at my diamond block. Yeah, no, I was standing there Googling about how to do the Furious Cocktail achievement the most efficient way, and I realized that you can just get the Turtle Master potion effect from the beacons. That makes my life a whole lot easier. Yeah, I then spent the rest of the day brewing all of the potions again, and I made sure to make invisibility. Yep, had all of them day 274, and I went for it once again. I was attempting this stupid advancement again. I was going, fire resistance, swiftness, invisibility. I actually got invisibility this time. Got night vision, got slow falling. I had slowness. I saved some of the ones that only lasted a short amount of time first. Or for last, we got regeneration, you got poison, and then finally we got the potion of weakness. And as you can see, I got the Furious Cocktail advancement. Let's go. Me and Grayson then decided to go to the Nether to do the advancement where we have to travel 7 kilometers through the Nether, or go through the Nether and then make a Nether portal. You guys know the 7 kilometers advancement, okay? That's what we were going for. And here we are. I was fairly sure that we were at the right spot, but I'm not sure. I gotta build another portal. Yep, and here we go. We're going through the portal, and if I don't get the advancement, I'm gonna cry. And, yeah, no, we both got the advancement, so, that was pretty easy. Yeah, and then it was time for us to start the long trek back to the house. Yeah, we even traveled rolling into day 277. It was gonna take a while. Yep, made it home day 278. That was quite the adventure. Yep, that night it was raining, so we were watching the Cauldron, and also Grayson was trying to get the Phantom achievement. He didn't get it, but he got close a couple tries. Powder Snow didn't fill up, so I took it out on some people who are weaker than I was. Also did some checks that day, and yeah, no. As you can see, Block of Emerald was for some reason inside of the M chest. This is why I do these little checks here, because one block and everything can be messed up. This project is hard. Yep, then went to the Pillager outpost near the stronghold because I really needed to get Bad Omen because of the trying to kill all of the mobs. That advancement, I'm at 30 out of 34, and I need to get an Evoker, a Ravager, and a Vex because I never killed one of them, so I need to get those. Yep, no, it took a while to get that Captain. Actually, it was day 280 when we got the Captain, and now with Bad Omen 1, I was fairly sure that we got a raid coming up with an Evoker. Yeah, I then went to that one village that I found earlier in the 100 days, the one with the 15 zombies that were at it. Yeah, this one. However, I forgot to put my chest plate on instead of my Elytra. As you can see, my armor is really bad right now, and this is the wave 2, and as you can see, I got very low. And yeah, no, he snuck up on me and I died. This was the first time I died since day 81, and it was a real slap in the nuts. Yeah, I got back to the village that night. I was super sad that I died. Also, we're hero of the village because there were only 2 waves, and I don't know why, and there wasn't an Evoker. But I killed a Ravager, which was one of the ones I needed, but for some reason, it was only 2 waves. I don't know why. Yep, no, going for that Bad Omen, and I got my first one here. I need 2 now, though, because I was fairly certain if I got Bad Omen 2, it would give me an Evoker. Yep, got me that second Bad Omen on day 281, which is the same day before. I don't know why I'm telling you. Yep, we had to sleep, so it was day 282, and yeah, this is the 4th wave, and honestly, with putting my chest plate on, it made a huge difference. But for some reason, no Evoker spawned, and and we won. But we had Bad Omen 2, and yet we won. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I was going for getting those 3 captains, baby. Oh yeah, dude, come here, let me get that Bad Omen, baby. Yeah, I'm thirsting for that captain blood. And yet, even after killing, 3 captains, it didn't matter, because after the 4th round, once again, the raid ended, and we got victory. I don't know why, we gave up. Please, someone tell me what we're doing wrong. Yep, nothing happened to 284. Absolutely nothing happened. Yep, and then I went mining and found even more of the Devil's Block, baby. I just love getting them. Also found these useless diamonds that I don't really need anymore, but whatever, I'll take them. And you know what? Found more of the Devil's Block. Oh, I love adding them to the monuments. Oh, they look so good. In my eternal hatred. Yep, came out night 286, and the monument is getting so tall, I actually have to build up to it. But hey, look at that, I added 10 blocks to the monument, and yep, This just looks so bougie. I have a little throne now for it. Oh, I love it so much of how much I hate it. Oh, look at it. Yep, but then Grayson started a raid at the main compound because there were some, beautiful little pillagers. But this is actually a good thing. I want the evoke. Yeah, it only lasted 2 rounds. I don't know why, but it was very, very annoying. I don't know why an evoker doesn't spawn anymore. Yep, I'm redoing the bridge leading up to the house. I mean, I really just wanted to do it, but yeah, no, it took a while though. Yep, finish it up day 288, and as you can see, oh, it's bougie. Yeah, that's it. That is 4 diamond blocks. Yep, I am bougie. And hey, look at that. I even started to place down the blocks today. Had to do A. A was very short and A was very easy, as you can see. But don't you guys worry. B is going to be the longest and B is going to be a bit. Only got a couple blocks in day 289. I was just setting up this beacon wrong the entire day, but I finally got it to work, as you can see. Yep, continue to work day 290, and as you can see, BL is gonna be really hard. I have all the black colored stuff, all the blue colored stuff, and all the blocks of blank, like block of diamond, block of emerald, all of that stuff to make for a very complicated experience. Yep, wasn't even done with B by the end of the day, and as you can see, I am completely out of room. I thought I would have enough, but nope, I am bad, so I ran out of room really quickly. So the morning of day 291, I did my favorite thing out there. I burned down trees. Also, if you're wondering how I'm gonna get the coral to stay alive, I just have to put this little water thing below it, and it stays alive. And with that, also, B is done. As you can see, it is very long. And yeah, no. This is definitely the hardest one, until I get to S, which is almost as hard. But this one's the longest, so yeah, I got the hardest one done really quickly. Yep, started doing the C's day 292. This one's also kind of a long one. It's barely over the 2 single chests, barely. There's like 3 blocks in the other chest. But yeah, no, here I'm trying to figure out what order it goes in. And as you can see, I am a pro, so I got it. And then Grayson came over and showed me that the powdered snow actually finally came. As you can see, I was super happy because it was the only thing that I really needed left in the blocks, and I started with the worry that it wasn't going to happen, but as you can see, I got the powdered snow bucket, baby. Started the D's day 293, was starting to worry that I wasn't going to have enough time to finish because we're killing the Ender Dragon on day 300 to get the advancement. Oh yeah, it was a very productive day. I got all the way down to L doing all the lime stuff. Oh, it was a very productive day. Want to know what I love most about this game? Yeah, placing blocks alphabetically. It really just gets the blood flowing, you know what I mean? Yup, I had to do some terraforming that day. I ran out of room for the letter P and I easily would for the letter S as well. Also, Grayson's building his Minecraft Skins head, which his Minecraft Skins head is just Steve, so yeah, he's doing the whole thing too, but yeah, that's how it looks so far. Oh boy, day 295 started working on S, and oh god, there were a lot of them. Yep, finally finished S day 296. The stripped wood was quite a challenge. And yep, finally got the soul sand and the soul soil, as you can see. And yep, all I had left was yellow. And yeah, I finished. I actually finished on day 296. It was a glorious, glorious achievement, despite the fact that, once again, it's not an achievement at all. But there it is. It was done, and I think this is actually genuinely the happiest moment of my life. Yep, I then spent a large amount of time lighting it up so no more creepers could get in. And there it is, day 297. Got that wide angle shot of them all. Oh yeah, I'm so happy. Yep, and then with absolutely nothing else to do on day 298, I went mining because I didn't have anything else to do, as I just said. Yeah, the only other interesting thing that happened is that I accidentally threw my pickaxe in lava. But thankfully it's netherite, so obviously it didn't burn, which that would have been a horrible way to end off the 100 days. Then day 299, I put more diamonds on the bridge because I am bougie. Yeah, but then when I went to get the ghast tears to make the end crystals, I realized I only had 3, and yeah, no, I didn't have another ghast tear, so I had to go to the to the nether to get the ghast. Can I talk, please? Yeah, it took a very, very long time to get the ghast tear, but I finally got one, and hopefully it's still day 299. Yeah, we got to the stronghold, the sunrise of day 300, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, gotta love this being the 4th fight that we've fought doing the Ender Dragon, and us forgetting to do the Spyglass achievement, so that's why we have it now. Yep, was just looking at the top, and yeah, we finally got the advancement after 4 fights, really. Yeah, you guys should know by now that with an Elytra, this is literally the easiest fight in the game. Well, I mean, the Wither is a little easier, I guess, but not by much. And in less than 4 minutes, the fight was over, as you can see. It's super easy. And that's 300 days, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, if you want to see more Minecraft, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more days in Minecraft. And thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.